Good morning, class 5th. This is your chapter first for English, and the name of your book is Communicate with Cambridge. What is the name of your book? Communicate with Cambridge. And your first chapter is Chaskit Goes to School. Chaskit goes to school. Okay? The writer of this chapter is Sujata Padmanabhan. Okay? Sujata Padmanabhan is the writer of this story. This story is an inspirational story. Okay? I will explain you. You'll come to know about it and you will also learn something new. Fine? So, let's move first to the introduction of this story. We have to move to the introduction of this story. Fine? Now, moving to the introduction. Chaskit Goes to School is written by Sujata Padmanabhan. Okay? Now, this book is you can say one more book which is published by Gems. Okay, Gems is the name of a publication. Okay, and had made openly available for all on subscribed by Pratham Books. Means you can get this book at Pratham Books, and the writer of, we are here only to concentrate on the writer. Okay, the writer, or you can say the author of the lesson Chaskit Goes to School is Sujata Padmanabhan. Now, where is this story set? This story is set in a village in Ladakh. Okay, and this story is about a 9-year-old girl. This story is about a 9-year-old girl, and that 9-year-old girl is disabled. Disabled means she is not able to walk. Okay, she is a special child. Okay, now only one thing is there in her mind, that she has to go to school. Okay, but as she was not able to walk, she was disabled. Okay, it was not possible for her to go to school. But how did she make this possible? Eventually, how it is made possible, we will learn in this chapter. How did Chaskit started going to school? Okay. This book is based on a true story. Okay. True story about whom? True story about the girl Chaskit. Okay. Who is unable to go to school because of she has a disability and cannot walk. The most interesting thing about this book is what? The fact that is based in Ladakh, which is a village in India. Okay, what is Ladakh? Ladakh is a name of a place, or you can say, okay, and it is in India. Throughout the book, the story highlights cultural differences such as Amale, that is the mom, and Abale, that is dad. Okay, now while moving to the story, we will come throughout very new words and we will see the cultural differences. How do they greet? How do they respect the elders? What do they call them? Okay, means here, if grandfather, we call that Dadadi, mom, to the mother we call Ma and all. Okay, but as per the cultural differences, okay, what is it been called. We will also see in this chapter. Okay. Most importantly, this story shows the way in which community differs in different culture. For 9 years, Chaskit was unable to attend school as the roads in Ladakh are uneven and she has to cross a stream which she cannot do, and her parents are unable to carry her to and from school. Now in this story, as I told you, we would see a 9-year-old girl. Her name is Chaskit. She is unable to walk. Okay. Her only wish is to go to school. Okay. But the problem is, first, that she is unable to walk. Second, the roads of the Ladakh are uneven on which she cannot walk. And third, there is a stream. Okay, there is a stream in between her house and school. She has to cross that stream for going to school. And her parents, as she is 9 years old, and a 9-year-old child is not a small child that can be carried here and there very easily. So it is not easy for her parents to carry her from one place to another. Okay. Now Chaskit, as we saw that I had told you in the introduction only, that her dream came true. Okay. It became possible. So now it was the day for Chaskit to go to school. As we start the chapter starts from that it was the exact day, the special day when Chaskit was going to go to school. Okay. She eagerly looked out the room through the window next to her bed. It was springtime in Ladakh and apricot trees were in full bloom. 2 magpies had already begun their day and they were busy looking for insects to eat. Her Amale was awake. Her Amale was awake too. Chaskit could hear her in the kitchen making gurgur tea. Okay, now this was the day when a special day. That was a special day when Chaskit was very excited. Why? Because she was going to go to school. Okay. Now Chaskit had woke up very early that day. Okay. This was the day when she was going to remember for a long time. Okay. Today Chaskit, it was the first day for Chaskit to go to school. Her school, as I told you, that her school was not far from her house. Okay. She could see the school from her home only. Sitting from the window, she could see the school. Okay. But the only problem was there was a stream which she had to cross for going to school. And as I told you, she is not able to walk. She is disabled. So it was not easy for her to cross that stream. Okay. Now all the children of that village, they used to go to school every day and everybody used to walk for it. Okay. Now Chaskit, what she used to do, she used to sit near the kitchen window and watch all these activities every day. Every day she used to see people coming and going to the market. Every day she used to see the children going to school. Okay. Every day she used to sit there and watch the vehicles moving here and there. Okay. Chaskit was born with legs that did not work since she was born. Means Chaskit was not able to walk, or you can say she was disabled since her birth. Okay. Her father had taken her to village Amchi and then to the doctors in Leh, but no amount of medicine had helped her to walk. Amchi means you can say the local doctor where you live. Okay. Now, as um, as Chaskit was not able to walk, her father took her to each and every doctor where it was possible. He spent a lot of money also so that Chaskit could walk. But no medicine worked and Chaskit cannot work or Chaskit cannot walk. Okay. At first, Chaskit did not realize that she was in any way different from Stobden. Now, who is Stobden? Stobden is Chaskit's brother. Okay. In the starting, means when she was not that much understanding, or you can say she was not that much mature, she didn't know. Okay. She thought that she is as normal as her brother Stobden. But Stobden was able to walk properly, go to school and all. Okay. But soon there were many things she could not do as easily as them. And soon Chaskit came to know that there are many things which were not possible for her to do as her brother does. Okay. Now Chaskit, as I told you, she used to sit beside the kitchen window every day. Okay. And watch the activities going on outside. She used, from the window she also used to see her family grazing the cattle. Okay. She could see the water in the stream, all the activities, as I told you, whether it was natural or whether it was human, all the activities Chaskit used to see while sitting on the window. Okay. Now, because Chaskit was unable to walk, she used to sit at one place. Watching this, her father bought a wheelchair home. Okay. Wheelchair. What is a wheelchair? You know, a chair which has wheels, which can be moved here and there, backward, forward, everywhere. Okay. So, one day, looking at the condition of Chaskit, her father bought a wheelchair. Okay. And now everybody was excited because of that wheelchair. Now I won't have to carry Chaskit everywhere. I can wheel her around. Now Amale means Chaskit's mother. On seeing the wheelchair, she got very excited and tears flowed out of her eyes. Okay. What did she say with excitement? She said with excitement that now I can take Chaskit here and there on this wheelchair. Now no more I have to carry her on my back. Now Chaskit was also excited seeing this. She said that I will able to go everywhere, wherever I want now. Now I don't have to depend on anyone. Okay. But the wheelchair, as it was a new thing in the house, Chaskit's brother Stobden, as he was younger than Chaskit, he was excited and wanted one ride on that wheelchair only for a while. Okay, because now it would look like a fun. So he wanted one ride on that chair. Okay, slowly now, as Chaskit had got the wheelchair, now she started sitting on it and started how to use it. Okay. Chaskit would ask her mother to seat her in the wheelchair outside her house every morning. Now, as before I told you, Chaskit did not have any vehicle. Okay, she could not walk also. So she used to sit besides the kitchen window. Okay. Now, as she had got the wheelchair, now she used to tell her mother to make her sit outside the house. Okay, near the house gate. From there, now she could see the children returning, chattering, laughing in groups. Okay, she could also see the evening bus returning from Leh, from in which the people used to come back from work or marketplace. Okay, everything, and this excited things Chaskit was not able to see from the kitchen window. Okay, because now she was sitting outside the house on the house gate, and from there everything was clearly visible. Okay, now further what happened, one evening Chaskit was sitting with her grandfather, okay, outside her house, and a boy entered. And what was the name of that boy? The name of that boy was Abdul. Okay, the name of that boy was Abdul. Now, why did Abdul come to Chaskit's house? Abdul carried a letter which he handed over to Chaskit's grandfather. Jule. What is Jule? Jule means to greet. Okay, means as in India we say hello, namaste, goodbye, and all. Okay, so Jule means to welcome or to greet the elders or anyone. Okay, so when Abdul met Chaskit's grandfather, he first greeted him and then gave him the letter and said the bus driver had asked him to give this letter to Chaskit's grandfather. My name is Abdul. Then he gave his introduction that my name is Abdul, and this Abdul said to Chaskit, I study in class 6 at the government school. What did he say? That I study in class 6. I have often wondered why you don't go to school, come to school. Now, what was the second question of Abdul? Abdul saw that Chaskit was sitting on the wheelchair, but he used to go to school daily. And while this, he used to see Chaskit sitting but not coming to school. So this he asked Chaskit that why don't you come to school? I have never seen you coming to school. Jule Abdul. Now when it was turn of Chaskit to reply, she first greeted Abdul. And then she said, I have never been to school. What did Chaskit say? Chaskit said that I have never been to school. The path of the school is too uneven and pebbly, and if I cannot walk, and now as I am using the wheelchair, for me it is not possible to ride my wheelchair on this stony road. Okay, the road full of pebbles, this pebbly road, I cannot ride my wheelchair on this. Okay, my wheelchair will get stuck, and besides it, I cannot cross the stream also, which is there between my house and the school. Okay, now it would be, and third problem is that nobody can carry me every day from one place to another, or from to school or from school. Okay, every day. I used to be as light as a feather, but not anymore. She said that when I was young, when I was small, I was very lightweight. But as now I am grown up, I am not that lightweight. So for nobody, for anyone, cannot be possible for anyone to carry me from school or to school. Okay, then what happened? But would you like to come to school? Now more Abdul asked Chaskit that do you want to come to school? Are you willing to come to school? So Chaskit luck changes when Abdul feels that Chaskit has a right to an education. After having a talk with Chaskit, Abdul comes to know that Chaskit wants to study, wants to learn, okay, and this is her right also. So just what the so now Chaskit Lux changes when Abdul feels that Chaskit has a right to education. Okay. So what did he? What now? What step is taken by Abdul? Okay. When Chaskit is being asked by Abdul that do you want to go to school, she shows an excitement. What type of excitement? As I told you that Stobden is Chaskit's brother. He was a normal child. He could go to school, come from school, everything. Now what did Stobden do? Stobden, when he went to school and came back from school, he used to tell each and every incident of the school after coming, okay. He used to share all the things with Chaskit. So what did Chaskit say? That I hear my younger brother talk all that he does at school. I want to study like all of you and make friends. As Tobden tells it her na, that I have a friend, we play games, we eat food together, we wear uniforms, okay, we write exams. So such things, after listening from Stobden, Chaskit also wanted to do the same. Sometimes my brother teaches me songs. Now Stobden, as he used to go to school, whatever he used to learn in school, he used to come back and teach Chaskit. Okay? You may not believe this, but I sometimes dream of carrying the school bag even among packed lunch, even eating packed lunch. Now Chaskit was dreaming also. Chaskit said that I know in reality I can't walk or go to school as normal children do. But I dream that in my dreams I see that I am carrying a bag, I am walking with that bag and even eating lunch at school. Now Chaskit's grandfather was sitting there. Listening to that, he said, enough. Stop, Chaskit. Don't dream. You know that for you it is not possible. Okay? And this I have told you many times, that you cannot go to school ever. Only whatever you could learn while sitting home. So hearing to this, Chaskit got very sad, disappointed with the behavior of her grandfather. She said, Mamale, please. Mamale means grandfather. She said to her grandfather that, grandfather, please don't say such things. Try to understand how do I feel. Okay? I remember the day my brother recited his table with such pride, even the time he learned to read. She is telling here that I remember each and every time when my brother started to do his new work, started to go to school, started to recite the table, started to learn to read. Okay, how happy my parents were when they saw all this. Okay, because why were the parents happy? Because they had never been to school, and now when the parents see their children getting something new, they become very happy. Okay, so Chaskit says to her grandfather that, grandfather, I also in the same way want to make my parents happy. Okay, I also want to learn to read, do maths. Okay, do you understand, grandpa, the Mamale, what I want? Listening to this, now Abdul came to know each and every feeling of Chaskit. Okay, so he said to Chaskit that I will see you again very soon. Right now I have to go because my mother is waiting for me. Now what did Abdul do? Abdul, when he came to know about that Chaskit has a right to an education, he confronts the headmaster. He goes to the headmaster and tells the grandmaster each and everything. Okay? He tells the grandmaster about Chaskit. about Chaskit, and here he is greeting him as Azangle. Azangle means any elder person, you can say. Okay, the respect for an elder person. So what does he say? That next day when Abdul meets the principal, the headmaster, he first greets him Jule, and then he tells that I want to talk to you about a girl in the village. Her name is Chaskit. Now listening to the name, the principal comes to know. He says that, oh, Chaskit, I know her. She is disabled. No, and she is Tobden's sister also. Abdul says yes, but now further Abdul adds that Chaskit is using a wheelchair to move from one place to another. Okay, but as the road is pebbly and there is a stream between her house and the school, she cannot reach the school. So as the path from her school is rough and uneven, we have to do something. Now listening to this, the principal likes the thought of Abdul. Okay? The principal welcomes the idea of Abdul. And for this, what does he do? He appoints a meeting. Okay? He asks for a meeting and of the teachers. Before that, he was surprised, and so he asks Abdul that, Abdul, how do you know? What made you think about Chaskit and her problems? So what did he say? That, sir, last week I had read in civics about the fundamental rights of citizen, in which I had read about all children have the right to education, and that includes Chaskit as well. As per the fundamental rights, each and every child from the age of 3 to 15 has the right to education. Now that child can be any child, okay, disabled also and normal also. So he said, Abdul said that I had read in the civics fundamental rights of a citizen, and that make me think about Chaskit. Okay. The headmaster welcomed the idea of Chaskit. He called a meeting next day and shared Abdul's idea with everyone. Okay. Now, some teachers said that it is impossible. Some said that how can we allow such a disabled child to sit with other children? Or some said, how will be she able to write, play or use the washroom and all like other children? So for that, the principal said that in the nearby village, that is in Mantok, the village education committee has built a special toilet for the child with a disability. Now if we give admission to Chaskit, we can also make such kind of toilet for disabled children. Okay, but first thing we have to do, we will have to get Chaskit to school. Then could think a way of helping her doing things at school. Now this is only possible when we can get Chaskit to school. If we bring Chaskit to school, after that only we can look over her problems. Okay. Now, when the meeting was called, the things were thought to make Chaskit come to school very easily. Okay, means what things were thought? The things were thought that how could we bring Chaskit to school very easily. It should be a easy way for her to reach the school. Okay. Now 2 weeks later, there was a great excitement at the government school. After the meeting, when Abdul gave his idea to the principal and all, it took nearly 2 weeks to make the arrangements. Okay. And what happened, all the children gathered in the playground. Okay, now they had come to school that day, but not with the bag, they were without the bag. Okay, the story ends with Chaskit's drawing of her school and classmates, showing how she has been welcomed into the school community. Okay, now the children had helped Chaskit, and as Chaskit could not walk, but one thing which Chaskit could do very nicely was drawing. Okay, when she was not having the wheelchair, she used to draw. Okay, now what did the children do? What did the teachers do when the children gathered in the ground? What did the teachers do? The teachers divided the children into group. One group worked in front of Chaskit's house and the other group on the path down the stream. Okay, the third group with some of the elder children worked hard to help some of their teachers build a wooden bridge across the stream. Okay, now there were three groups made, and these three groups did different works. One group worked in front of Chaskit's house, second group worked on the path from Chaskit's house to the stream, and third group, which was a group of big children, elder children you can say, and the teachers, they were working by making a bridge across the stream so that it could be easy for Chaskit to ride her wheelchair and cross the stream. Okay, now the children laughed and sang, so as they removed stones and rocks and leveled the path and carried wooden plank to the stream. Now what did the children do? Children, now they were working very excitedly, laughingly and singing songs. While doing all these things, they were removing the stones from the road, okay, which could block Chaskit's wheelchair. Okay, they were also leveling the path. Leveling the path means from where Chaskit could ride her wheelchair and reach school. They were leveling that path, and with that they were also carrying the wooden planks to the stream so that the bridge could be made. Okay, now the headmaster went to one group to another, making sure that all went according to the plan. Chaskit's parents provided everyone with hot tea and biscuits. Now as the children, the teacher, the principal, everybody was working, so it was a duty of Chaskit's parents to serve them with tea and biscuits. Chaskit's grandfather, who had said to Chaskit that she would never able to go to school, looking at all this, now he was, now you can say, became emotional. He said that I had never dreamed that I would see such a day in my life. Okay. Now at the end of the day, it was tired. Everybody was tired. Doing such a work is not a easy task. Everybody was tired. Okay. And but happy group of children that returned to their home. The path from Chaskit's home to school was now ready. Chaskit was going to school for the first time, and that's why she was very excited. Okay. Now as the children had helped Chaskit for making a road, help Chaskit means in what ways? They had made a path from Chaskit's house to the school. They had made a bridge on the stream, such kind of help. Now what could Chaskit give them in return? So what did Chaskit do? Chaskit drew. Okay, Chaskit drew a drawing of her and her classmates. Okay, when she was welcomed in the school community. This story is inspiring as it highlights the importance of being aware of many social factors that may affect children's perceptions to disability and cultural difference. Means this is an inspiring story. We are learning something good from this story, right? That how each and every child of the country has the right to education. Okay, the fact the story is written in other culture will enable children to understand that different culture have differing attitudes towards education. Now each and every culture, you can say, there are many, the cultures are very different in our country. Okay, so each and every person may have different thinking about it, different attitude towards education. Okay, whereby it may not be readily accessible in some cultures compared to others. In addition to this, it shows that everyone has the right to education, regardless to ability and disability. The education is not only for the able, or you can say the children who are normal. Education is for each and every person living in this country. Disabled, normal, any type of child has the right to education. Okay, now what is this story? This story is perfect for philosophical and social discussion. Such kind of things should be discussed. If you see any children, okay, or any child, you can say, from the age of 4, 3, 4 or more than that till 15 years. If you see such kind of child anyway who do not go to school, you should talk about it. You should discuss about it. That why they are not going to school. What is the problem with that? Because government has given many facilities. Okay, if they say that they don't have money to go to school, you know that there are government schools in which the education is given free. Okay, so you should discuss on such points. For example, the story can be used to gain children's opinions towards education and disability. Means here this story is telling you about how can the children gain knowledge about how important education is for everyone. Okay, and it also inspires you that the children should also know about the disability. They should not discriminate the disabled children or disabled people. Okay, means from the story we can learn many things. Okay, importance of education and how should you treat the disability. Okay, I hope you have understood everything. What is this story trying to say? Okay, for this, again I'll tell you only one thing. You would get a worksheet, and that worksheet you have to fill it. So please pay attention to the story very carefully, or to the explanation of every chapter which is going on. Okay, pay attention on the explanation of each and every chapter. By that only you can write the answers. Okay, let's move to the word meanings. The first meaning is abale. Abale means father. Abale means father. Now the words here which we are going to see, they are all used in this story. While reading the story, while explaining, I had told you about it. Okay, so our first word is abale. Abale means father. Next, amchi. 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 Amchi means a local doctor who has been trained in Tibetan medicine. What is Amchi? Amchi is a local doctor, but this doctor is trained in Tibetan medicine. Next, Amale. Amale means mother. Amale means mother. Next, Azangle. Azangle means, here you can say this term is used with respect for an elderly man. Azangle means term used with respect for an elderly man. Memele. Memele means grandfather. Memele means grandfather. Next is Gurgur tree. What is Gurgur tree? It is a butter tree which is made in a long cylindrical wooden vessel. Okay, in which the tea is churned with butter, salt and milk, and the low gurgur noise is produced during the churning. That's why it has been named as Gurgur tea. Gurgur tea is a butter tea, okay, which is made in a long cylindrical wooden vessel. Next is Jule. Jule, this term is used as greeting, hello or goodbye. Okay. Next, disability. What is disability? Disability means a condition that limits a person from doing something, or you can say a condition which limits the person physically. Okay, that is known as disability. Now, what is fundamental rights? Fundamental rights means some basic types of freedom that a human being must have. That is called the fundamental rights. Okay, and what is a citizen? A citizen is a person who lives in a country. Okay, citizen means the person who lives in a country. Next is leveled. Leveled means made something flat or smooth. Okay, and what are planks? Planks means long, thin, flat pieces of timber. Okay, so these were the word meanings of this chapter, Jaskit Goes to School. I hope you have understood everything, whatever I taught you, and you have understood the whole story, how Jaskit started going to school, what kind of problems did she face. Okay, with this we come an end to the chapter 1st of your English class 5th. For the exercise, as I told you, you'll get a worksheet. Till then, whatever you have learned, please keep it in your mind. Learn by heart, and hope we will meet soon. Till then, take care and see ya.